When you feel you're alone, cut off from this cruel world, your instincts telling you to run. Listen to your heart, those angel voices, they'll say to you, they'll be your guide back home when life leaves us blind. Love keeps us kind, it keeps us kind.
People for answering them some questions. What they think about racism? Do you think that racism is still alive here in 2011?
Racism?
Yeah.
Racism?
Yeah.
In general? Yes. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Do you want us to talk about it? Or I think that racism has taken a different spin because I think that before a lot of people were more they were more openly racist, but now it's just more internally. You think racist things, but you know that it's bad to say it or to act upon it. At least in America, that's how it is. I'd say there's laws against racism in different forms, but I know that there are still people who find racist jokes funny or have racist thoughts, especially older people.
Definitely a generational thing. I think a lot of older people still have that, but I think a lot of people our age, and especially younger kids, don't see it as much because it's not talked about or acted upon anymore.
Right.
So it's a lot of older people, generally.
I think.
Have you ever seen some experiences of racism, for example, on the street?
Against black
no, I don't think openly, publicly on the street. I don't think.
No, not in America.
Not in America. Not in the schools. It's real because it is like it's a big deal. So it's serious. So people don't.
I think what people do is when I say like racism has taken a different spin, I mean racism now isn't necessarily in America a bad thing. It's just more of a separation. Because when I think of like the divide between, for instance, black and white, or African American and white American, I think that it's more just like, oh, he's black, so he must be good at basketball, or like that kind of thing. It's not always negative.
Like generalizations and stereotypes.
I think that black men are connected with songs.
Rapping.
They have politics.
Right. You think that automatically if you're black, then you're a good dancer, or that you're good at rapping, or that you're good at athletics. And then I think if you're black, you think that white people are
very literate.
Yeah.
And like literature and historical. I don't know the
can read, write.
I don't know the right words. Scientific, maybe. I don't know.
And I think that they think that we're a little bit more pretentious. I don't know if you know that. It's just more like we think that we're better. I mean, I think that our perception of blacks is a little bit more welcoming and kind than the blacks' perception of white Americans, just because we haven't really formed a good relationship over the past years. But before, like since our, but I think it is
it's
getting
definitely
better.
changing. Like
Yeah.
our generation is definitely more like mixing and like
Right.
I have a younger brother and I see it like he's just in high school now and like it was in middle school too. Like I see like.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hai mai fatto qualche problema riguardo il razzismo?
Razzismo è troppo generale, capito? A Napoli non è razzista, però ci sta poco che fa l'ignoranza. Qualcuno che fa l'ignoranza è uno che non capisco poco, capito? Però qualcuno che fa l'avventura non fa mai l'ignoranza, capito? Ecco così. Tanti napolitani sono molto bravi, veramente. No, razzista, no. Solo poco che fa l'ignoranza e lei non sapeva niente, capito? È così.
Napolitan girls, and we have to do a video and we have to interview people about racism. Okay?
Where are you from?
Are you all university students?
Yeah. I'm
So, what are you studying?
What faculty? A lot of subjects.
Okay, answer your question. We are speaking Italian and English.
We are Italian.
Better in English. In English.
Okay.
What do you think about racism?
Racism for me is a discrimination, against some people. Maybe because you are white, this person is a black, and you say I'm a white and you are a black, so I don't have to do anything I will do. It's a segregation based on color.
Have you ever? Do you ever suffered? Do you ever suffered by racism?
Do I have it?
Ever suffered
I have not experienced it. Personally, I have not experienced it, but I have seen it in TV. I have seen it. I have read it in books, especially the case of U.S. American, black Americans and white Americans. So personally, I have not experienced it, but I have read it, especially in books.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.